G'day guys, thanks for dropping in. And overnight we had the news that the Canon R7 is now confirmed. We're going to get the announcement about June or July. So as to the specs that were rumoured and now confirmed, what are they? Let's cover them real quick. Okay, so to start with, we're going to get a 32.5 megapixel APS-C size sensor. More than likely they're going to purloin that directly from the 90D or the Canon M50 Mark II, bung it in the R7. You're going to get dual pixel autofocus, and not only that, in-body image stabilization IBIS will be in this camera. Now that is great news in itself, but I fear that could push the price up. You're going to see 30 frames per second continuous shooting with the electronic shutter. Wow, that is fast. Not only that, you're going to get 15 frames per second with the mechanical shutter. For the lovers of the Canon 7D series of DSLRs, it's great news because they had lightning fast shutters for what they were at their time. You're going to see the DIGIC X processor. A newer, faster processor is going to clear all that data on your camera faster if you're shooting RAW, and particularly if you're shooting 4K 60 video. That's what we're getting, 4K 60 video. In the 1080p, we're getting 120 frames. You're not going to be getting the 240 frames in 1080p, unfortunately. Perhaps that's something to do with the cripple hammer, but either way, 120 at 1080p is pretty cool. You're going to see Canon Log 3, so if you're into all the color grading and flat profiles and all that, then this will be a great camera for you. Still no mention about whether the 4K is going to use the full width of the sensor, but I expect it will, given the experience with the 90D and the M6 Mark II. It's going to have dual SD card slots. That's excellent news. Initially, it was rumored that one might be a CFE Express card, but they're both going to be SD, dual SD card. Okay, and as mentioned, the announcement's going to be June or July. As to the price, not so much mention on that still. I have seen about $17.99 US, could be up to $2,000 US. Out here in New Zealand, I'm thinking it's probably going to be about $3.5 to $4 grand, slotted in nicely between the Canon EOS R and the R6. Food for thought, but now great news that it is confirmed. We may well see this camera later this year. Thanks a lot for watching and have a great day out there. We'll catch you next time. Bye.